Here we go. Hazard zone, let's go. Satellites incoming. Retrieve the data drives. Oh my gosh, look at this map. Dude, this looks so good. Woo! Oh, dude. This is gonna be so good. This, dude, I'm probably gonna play this so much. Yes! Oh my gosh! Woo! Double kill!
Oh, that's so beautiful, dude.
Oh my gosh. Every squad for themselves. Ah, vehicles, gross. Dude, that's gonna be so awesome. Such a great experience. Oh, dude, I can see the animations already. That's gonna be so crisp. Go, Boris!
Yes.
Use your chunky legs!
Run!
Only in Battlefield 2042. Pre-order now for early access. Okay, let's learn some more details here. Also, this is not for the stream, but this is for the video we're putting up right as I send this information to Dinko. But thank you all so much for watching this reaction video. Really appreciate it. Subscribe if you have not already. We'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, now let's go over some details here. Beautiful. How'd you like that, Dinko?
Amazing.
So
No, seriously, I looked at it. I was like, you know what? We got cinematics, we got gameplay. Nice.
Yeah,
I'm happy with it. I'm happy.
I don't know what the heck my voice just did there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy, look at Hazard Zone. Whoa.
But yeah, that looks super clean. Wow. Good gravy.
It did look clean, and the animations as well, dude.
Yeah, it almost didn't look like Battlefield 2042. It looked like a completely different game. I know like they're the same in terms of maps, in terms of gameplay and all that stuff, but it definitely looked like it's going to be its own like unique experience. I'm also, I'm happy that they're going with kind of like the Apex style of you can only have one specialist on your team. I think that's going to be a good decision in the long run, especially considering how controversial and the specialists are. I think it's a really good decision for them to just go through and say, hey, this is a different type of experience. Let's see. Also, Dinko, I have uploaded that, and I'll share that with you now. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Hey, Spikle. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Let's watch that one more time, and then we'll get into some details. Hey, Joshua. What the flip is going on here?
What a flippity flip.
Well, the Battlefield 2042.
What the heck is happening? There we go.
What did happen?
I don't know. Just randomly started playing some Battlefield video. Here we go.
Random video.
What is going on? Battlefield, what are you doing to me? Here we go. Where the heck did the hazard zone? There we go. Here it is. Good gravy. Here we are. Battlefield 2042 hazard zone.
I'll be back.
I love this map. Like I think this is gonna be so cool. I love the time of day as well. Oh yeah. I think we're really gonna see the strength of like specialists in this mode. Because they do have to be specialized. Not everyone can be McKay. So you have to use the abilities of specialists. That's so brutal, man. Woo! Enter the hazard zone. That's gonna be cool. I wish they didn't have freaking vehicles in this. But I don't think they'll be like flying vehicles though. Boris. Boris, man. Come on, bro. What you doing there, buddy? Okay. Battlefield 2042. Let's see if they've updated their website. They have. Let's find out here. A tense, squad-focused survival experience, Battlefield Hazard Zone, combines edge-of-your-seat gameplay with the best of the best Battlefield sandbox. Okay, how it works. Inserted as a 4-member squad, you must locate and retrieve critical data drives scattered throughout the battlefield. While fighting opposing squads with the same objective and occupying forces, succeed by gathering the data drives and choosing when to extract before a storm overtakes the area in this high-stakes, one-life experience. Every bullet, every skirmish, every decision matters. Insert, retrieve, extract rewards. Additional mode features, uplinks. Yo, we're in the game. Battlefield 2042 has uplinks. So they've got give your squad an edge in battle with uplinks, laptops scattered throughout the map that are collectible and used to be used whenever you might need a little extra support. 3 types of uplinks will be available at launch: vehicle, ranger, and reinforcement uplinks. Specific uplinks can bring back down squad mates. These reinforcement uplinks can be collected and used at any time. Just deploy from your call-in tablet, wait for the timer to count down. Then all your down squad mates will parachute back to the fight. Okay, nice. Specialist selection. Every decision in Hazard Zone counts, and that starts with the specialists you and your squad choose to take into battle. Balance your squad and skills. We don't need to meet the specialist. Weapons and equipment. Even the best squad needs the right tools to get the job done, and Hazard Zone is no different. Choosing wisely at this stage can make the difference between success and failure. Tactical upgrades. This is where you can really give yourself an edge. Spend your dark market credits to make sure you and your squad have the optimal weapon loadouts and tactical upgrades before combat even begins. Woo!
Dark market credits, eh?
Dark market credits. You've selected your weapons, equipment, and upgrades. Now it's time for your squad to deploy on all 7. So you'll be able to play on all 7 of the maps here. It's good to know. You and your squad insert with 1 mission, securing the capsules and retrieving the data drives inside. Watch out for rivals with the same objective and occupying forces who will guard the contents with their lives. Looks like a fun time. Just wish they would stop with the teasing and show us a full match. Okay, so announcing Portal so early is DICE kind of shooting themselves in the knee, right? Like, I'd release it a year later to extend game's life and give something to the players after they get used to all the existing modes. I mean, yeah. It is such a weird thing that we have all of these very unique experiences, and each of them are going to take away from All Out Warfare. Because All Out Warfare is like vanilla ice cream. It's good. You like it. But you kind of want some chocolate chips. You kind of want some cookies and cream in there.
Hold up. I'm the type of guy that eats vanilla ice cream just plain.
So am I. I mean, that's my go-to. Yeah. But I'm just saying, for the wider variety, for the wider world of people, they see vanilla ice cream and they're like, you know what? I could use some chocolate chips in that. I could use some pistachios. I could use some granola maybe some syrup. some caramel. Like most people are gonna go for that like extra toppings on their ice cream. You know, they've got the foundation of vanilla ice cream, but they're wanting to make a sundae of it. You know.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I think that's what Hazard Zone and Portal are. In Portal, you can build your own sundae, and in Hazard Zone, it's a specific type of sundae. It's kind of like a banana split, you know?
banana split. Yeah.
Hey, Joran, how's it going? I know. I mean, that's welcome. You guys are my people. You guys are my people. Had 30 pings on Discord. Welcome, Red Hood. But vanilla ice cream life or no life. But yeah, I'd say the wider world. But giving options to players what to play is great. Yeah. I think I'm going to be playing Hazard Zone a lot. What do you guys think? Also rewards with great risks.
I think I'm going to play Hazard Zone more than I'm going to play Portal. I'm going to play it a lot.
Probably. You know, probably. I wonder what the kind of content upgrade path for Hazard Zone will be. I know everyone's like, oh, well, the game's not even out yet and you're talking about future content. That's how gaming works now. That is how gaming works. It's not about the set experience that you give people at launch. It's about the set experience and the things you add to it after launch, honestly. That is the way of the future in terms of gaming.
Can I just add a note on that? I would say to the games that tries to earn money as a service, I would not say a game that is made for single player experience only that's not their business.
But it is starting to become their business with stuff like Ghost of Tsushima's director's cut, stuff like with the cosmetics in Ghost of Tsushima, and in terms of all of these new single player games are starting to incorporate stuff like this now. Even like even Fallen Order, they brought stuff afterwards. Now, obviously, I think what you said still rings true in terms of it's not the standard or the thing that people expect with single player games, but it is starting to become more like that. Yeah. Joshua, there's so much to play that I don't understand the people complaining about it being a full $60 game. It looks interesting for sure. Jordan says this. For me, it all depends on how good their anti-cheat works, but that kind of goes for the whole game. Jedi Fallen Order, hello. Yeah. So I think this will be a really fun experience. I don't see anything about being free though.
Well, it says exclusively to Battlefield 2042, so no.
You think?
Well, it says pre-order now Battlefield 2042. That's the only way you get it. It literally said, want to play Hazard Zone? You got to pay 2042.
That's true.
Look at the end of the trailer.
Pre-order now for early access. Only in Battlefield 2042. But like also, welcome to the stream. Not yet. I don't know. Call of Duty says something similar about Warzone, right?
It could be like an enticing way to like make people buy it, to think that there's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're breaking any legal rules there, you know. So
yeah. Let's take it. Okay, so we have a Battlefield briefing on it too. Let's see.
Sage.
Hello.
You know. Picture.
Oh, true. Let's drive.
I could have posted it now if it wasn't for you.
Okay. Let's play a game, everybody. We're going to pull a screenshot for... What do you think? Something like this?
I don't know. I have a delay, so I don't know.
Ooh. I like this. Okay, let's do this.
Make sure to pump some saturation on that bad boy.
Oh, yeah. It might go free to play eventually. My whole thing with anti-cheat is the fact that people keep complaining about how bad anti-cheats are when we have 13-year-old Timmys to blame for this. It's all Johnny's fault.
Dude. Sage.
Hey.
Look at Discord. Like you're choosing that thumbnail. Just like look at YouTube.
Is that what YouTube chose?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. It's a great shot. The map looks so good. I love it. I love that dark, what is it, like really stormy vibe, you know? What do you think about that, Dinko? Is that good?
I
Or
like
do you
it.
want, yeah?
Wait, what? Oh, I thought you meant the trailer, the map. That could work. Are you able to highlight his face more?
Let me see.
Maybe
here.
something that looks like, that stands out a little bit more. Like this is Hazard Zone.
This is Hazard Zone. Huh.
Yeah.
What about Snowmap looks crisp? Yeah. Do you want some gameplay?
That could be enticing. Get the right shot.
I am very nervous about the size. What about this one? Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Could try it.
Give it a shot at least. Welcome to Sage trying to give a screenshot for Dinko for the thumbnail before going deeper into the Battlefield briefing.
Gotta go deep down into the roots of this.
Yeah. Get the Joppa boys. I'm still unconvinced about the size of Battlefield 2042's maps. Like, it worked pretty well in the beta, but I'm still not 100% sure on if I prefer it that way. So I think that's the biggest thing for me, honestly. But I guess they haven't said anything about if they're going to be adjusting the size of it. But let's see. Do they say anything about the amount of players?
I need your face, dude.
Do you? Can you not grab it from the...
Oh, that's right. Forgot that exists.
Oh, here we have... how many players is it? Oh, end of round screen. Let's see here. Players killed, players revived, players spawned, data drives collected, most kills, most revives. I still want some more detail. Still want some more detail on the end of round screen. I want some more info there. Do they not have information on how many people are in it? Let's take a journey on Twitter here. Does Tom Henderson have anything to say? I think for Hazard Zone, they will be fine. I think that's what they were made for specifically, but not sure how good they will work for Conquest. Kill. Yeah, we need how many people actually stole all the kills. Really? Is that the only thing? Okay, let's go through this together, guys. Hazard Zone within the world of 2042. It's
What do you think about this?
Year's 2040. So it'll be a little bit earlier. Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay.
Mr. Henderson had some players in a tweet. Okay. 13 upgrades, 2 free ones. I think I saw somewhere that was going to be 32 or 30 something. 30?
32.
32 on next gen and PC, and then was it 24 on previous gen? So decently sized. I like that we're getting a smaller mode in Battlefield. That's something that I personally am a big fan of in Battlefield games, are those smaller modes. My favorite game is Gunmaster in Battlefield 4. Rush is really fun. Team Deathmatch. I love those smaller experiences for Battlefield games. I know Battlefield is touted as like the large scale experience, and everyone loves the large scale of Battlefield. I just personally prefer the smaller scale stuff in Battlefield because I love how, I mean, the whole my whole journey during the beta was playing the beta, going around, gun game, right? Exactly, Spikle.
Get out of here.
My whole thing in the beta was going around looking for like firefights. Like that was the whole thing. Like, I was playing the objective. But also, DICE, I know you love people playing the objective. I know you want people to play the objective. But it's a first-person shooter, and we love to play first-person shooters because you get to shoot people. It's a game with guns. So yeah, I'm definitely super pumped about Hazard Zone, but mostly about your gun. It's a gun game. Yeah, 100%. It changes your gun. Progression. Squads that successfully capture data drives and extract will be rewarded with DMC as well, which is
DMC
dark market
strikes.
credits, as well as a bonus dealt out to members based on their actions during the match, such as kills. The more data drives you extract, the higher the reward for your squad will be. The gunplay is so good in Battlefield, and the game modes that highlight this are the best. Exactly. I thankfully turned off the the chat for that stream because it was very toxic and a bunch of fanboys were in there. But there's been such amount of hatred towards the movement in Battlefield 2042, but I am a huge fan of it. Like, I love that, and I think it's gonna make Hazard Zone really, really fun to play, and I think it's going to bring a lot of speed and fun and just really intense gameplay to Hazard Zone that would not be there with previous games' maneuverability. I mean, yeah, it could also work for the previous games, but I do love the sliding. I love Apex. I love Call of Duty sliding. I know it's something that isn't in Battlefield or has not been in Battlefield for quite some time, but in Battlefield 5 you were able to, it was a workaround, but you were able to do it. But I think incorporating it in a much more official way is going to be good. If you're on a hot streak and your specialist extracts consecutively enough, you'll earn an extraction streak marker tied to the chosen specialist that will reduce the cost of weapons, equipment, and tactical items for the specialist while you continue to play with them. However, if you fail to extract that marker, and all its benefits disappear until you earn another streak. So don't get cocky. No pet. It's a long fall. This game mode, it limits you in terms of, Jordan. Movement felt modern. Going back to Battlefield 4 after all the beta was harsh. Battlefield 4's movement is rough. It is definitely rough. Fun game, but the movement is rough. But yeah, in this specific mode, you are limited in terms of your specialist choices. You can choose whoever you want, but you can only have one specialist on your team at a time. So you can only have one Maria Falk. You can only have one McKay. You can only have one Boris. You can only have one Casper. You can only have one Sundance. Like, it's a 4-man squad, which I understand, but also, like, I hope that you can get into. I wish there was a party system. I said this during the streams for the beta. I wish there was a party system for Battlefield instead of a squad system, because then you could hop in. I don't know. Yeah, like, let's say you get a bunch, or like us, we could get a big squad with all of you guys on it, and we could all hop in, 30 person. We're all in a group chat or whatever. Like, it would be great just to have like a party system where we all jump into a single party and get into the same game together. I think that'd be super fun. But sadly, it so far is not a thing. Yeah, so no more games with just McKay. That'd be great, right? Yeah, so hallelujah. Design director Daniel Berlin has got you covered, as well as Amo Mustafi. How long does a match of Hazard Zone take to play? Get in, get goods, get out. Hazard Zone match can take anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes based on how you play, when you choose to extract, and if you're successful. Okay. Here it is. Yeah. What's the difference between last gen and next gen versions of Hazard Zone? Xbox Series X, PS5, and PC users will be able to play with up to 32 players in a massive player space, while Xbox One and PS4 players will be able to play a version scaled up for up to 24 players. You'll be able to experience on all 7 maps. Can I play Hazard Zone to progress my character within Battlefield 2042? Yes, your Hazard Zone progression is tied to the rest of Battlefield 2042. Any progress you make in Hazard Zone will also grant you XP for your overall player level, weapon unlocks, and so on. Can there be multiple of the same specialists in the squad? Squads are composed of 4 unique specialists, so you and your teammates will need to pick specialists and loadouts that complement one another if you're to extract safely. So you cannot double up on McKay, or triple up, or quadruple up. How is XP shared between you and your squad? Everyone present in your squad at the end of round will receive XP for the total amount of data drives your squad has extracted. There will also be bonus for your personal performance during the match. Are occupying forces always present in Hazard Zone? Occupying forces are an ever-present and essential part of Hazard Zone experience and will pose a dangerous challenge in safely extracting your recovered data drives. What does this mean? Did they explain occupying forces?
Huh?
What is occupying forces? Hey, Chad, what up? What up? If they want to have this as their competitive mode, then they probably won't have custom lobbies. Would be cool, though. Maybe if your stats didn't count. It'd be cool if they had platoon mode. Platoons are generally made up of a few squads. Using this, you could be able to get like 40 to 50 people in your party that would be in game with you. That would be so good. I would love a specific version of like All Out Warfare where you could do something like that. You could, as long as you guys are like, maybe they limit to where you have to play on the same team. Like in All Out Warfare, you could only play on the same team with your kind of platoons, but it would be so cool to have like a massive group of friends, each have like your Bravo squadron, your Alpha squadron, your Beta squadron. Like it would be so cool to see all of these like different ways to play. I am trying to find out what the heck occupying forces are. Like they mentioned it, but where else do they mention it?
Sage, could you just check Discord for a minute? I've gotten this thing message popping up and I'm unsure what to do with it.
Okay. Where you at? We're still checking. Wait for checks to finish before publishing. You have to wait for it to...
Yeah, but that's like, 20 minutes. I'm like, if I publish now, we'll just doing the process in the background, and then we're just like, oh, fine. Or this is like, well, now the video will never be.
It just won't be monetized. That's what that's for. They have to check it. There's the processing...
Yeah.
Checking for copyright, and then there's a third one which is checking for monetization. So yeah, how do you search a page on Google? Let's see. I'm currently at home from work because I got my wisdom teeth pulled yesterday. Oof. Finally got my PC completed, upgraded with a new 3080. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Chad. Joining the 30 series live. Let's go.
Hey.
That's what we're talking about.
Nice. Congratulations.
I still got you beat, though. I got the Dinko and I have got you beat, man. We got the 3080 Ti's over here.
Oh.
Control F. Hey, there we go.
The other day, I got a message. Actually, yesterday, I got a message. We have now the graphics card in stock. And the website. Like, a lot of them. They're like 30 cards. Which is pretty impressive. But at regular price, which is nice.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in Hazard Zone, you need to get in, get the goods, and get out in one piece. Simple on paper, and execution far more complicated and dangerous, as you'll contend with other players occupying forces. And they still don't explain it. If you want to fight to the death, I'll take you 39. As soon as 2042 comes out, I must still be on Rising Storm 2 broke right now. Right? I have an 850 watt power supply in mine. I'm glad when I first built my PC that I put an 850 in there. Otherwise, like I'd be spending a lot of money or waiting a while to get 1,000 watt. They still have not explained occupying forces. These capsules are dropped into U.S., Russia-controlled territories for the occupying forces to secure. Is it just the other people? Or are they putting bots in the match? I don't know. Are occupying forces, how many occupying forces? Occupying forces you'll find in a hazard zone match are unpredictable. They may be roaming around the map, pursuing you, or protecting valuable resources. How many soldiers you come across varies and will depend on your actions and luck, so explore with caution. No bots. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Okay, so Jordan says they are bot/AI according to Tom Henderson. Ah, it's a shame. But if they aren't adjusting the size of the map, it makes sense. Huh. I was just hoping for a botless map, you know? You meant no, bots. Commas are important, man. Commas are important. Yo, Chad, you see this right here? You see this? We're in Battlefield 2042. Uplink right here.
Oh, yeah.
We're in it. What happens when
Let's
I
go.
die? You'll be able to spectate your squad from the sidelines, hoping they can bring you back by finding a redeploy uplink in case no squad redeploy call-in was bought it before insertion. Okay. So they're also, if you do die, you can move around like an Apex or Warzone, basically any other type of like this kind of style of game, which now that like it's in Hazard Zone, I wish they would bring it into All Out Warfare, because that's something that I said during the beta is I would love to see like if you could move around your character to kind of get to a better place to get revived would be nice. Maybe they'll tie in Hazard Zone and Portal to customize the experience at a later date. What happens when I die? Uplink drags you to hell. Hey Rogue, how's it going? I'm so pumped to play this mode as well. You know, that's a good point, Joran. I wonder if you can customize it in Portal. Because Portal has All Out Warfare in it. Will it also have Hazard Zone inside it as well? That would be wild. Could you imagine like completely customizing it?
I don't have to imagine when it can be a reality.
Remember in BF5, you were supposed to be able to drag bodies to make it easier to revive. That, like,
Oh, yeah.
come on. Also, they have it built into this specific mode. Just bring it into All Out Warfare. Do it. Let's see. Is it possible to redeploy multiple times in Hazard Zone match? If your entire squad bites the dust, the mission's a failure and you lose the match. But should one member still be alive and manage to trigger redeploy call-in, found in the world or purchase with DMC before... purchase with Devil May Cry before a match starts. They can bring the entire team back to life. Does Hazard Zone have any pay-to-win elements? In Hazard Zone, you will use Dark Market credits, which can only be obtained through gameplay and not via real-world currency. You can use them to purchase tactical upgrades, weapons, and gadgets to give you an advantage over your enemies. Okay. Launches on November 19th, and then we'll get early access if you pre-order it. So that'll be November 12th, right? Pre-order now for early access. Yeah. Are there any new tweets from Battlefield? Nope. Also, Battlefield friends are back. So pumped. No way I'm giving them my Devil May Cry disc to redeploy my teammates.
Sage.
Yes.
You mentioned Battlefield Friends, but you forgot the most legendary the two legendary lines in Friends.
What is it?
Dip, dip, potato chip. And promote it!
That's beautiful.
Uh,
Rogue Console says, I wanted to try Tarkov on Hunt Showdown. Well, Hazard Zone is there for me. Yep. Promotion!
Just flying down with a parachute. Promote it! Oh,
So
good.
there's a couple ways. Jordan says there's another thing, though. If they made Hazard Zone free to play, they would have to monetize it somehow. So I believe there's a couple ways they could do it. They could, one, lean on the fact that if Hazard Zone is really fun, you can do kind of like what happened to me, where I played Warzone and then bought Black Ops Cold War, which I played like 12 times and then I haven't played since. So they worked on me. Or they could also just really lean into those cosmetics, because I assume you'll still be able to purchase cosmetics to be used for your specialists in Hazard Zone. So, I mean, that's basically what every other free-to-play game does, is they have those in-app purchases, as I'll put it, in-game purchases with cosmetics, which is ultimately the best way to do it. They wanted to do loot boxes, but I don't think DICE wants to use the word loot box at all anywhere, but who knows. But if it's just for skins, I think it's perfectly fine. I think they'd be able to bring in enough income from those skins if they keep consistent updates with those skins. Something I will be interested to see, and I will definitely be a concern as we continue through Battlefield 2042 lifestyle or gameplay and all that stuff, is in terms of continuing updates for Hazard Zone. It's definitely a big concern of mine, because DICE has not really shown a good track record with continuing updating their game in a timely manner, which is one of the problems with Battlefront and with Battlefield 5. Like, those games, like, they definitely struggle with that.
Oh, they are canceled.
Yeah, but both of those are canceled. So,
Yeah.
but
Listen,
also
they are
freaking
struggling with it. They
5.
were struggling.
Yeah, they were struggling. They still are struggling. They will be struggling. They are struggling. They have been struggling. All of them. Hey, Zio. Definitely Zio. Chad asks, what have you been playing while you wait for Battlefield 2042? That has been Battlefield 5. I would be playing Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 1. Battlefield 4 does not work for me. I installed Punkbuster, and now Punkbuster sees itself on my computer and thinks that I am a bot every time. And then Battlefield 1, I love Battlefield 1. I would play it 24/7, but ever since like the hype around it getting free on Amazon Prime Gaming, it was great. I was so pumped. Easy to find modes, matches that were really low ping, and then as soon as they gave away Battlefield 5, it stopped working. Everyone went to Battlefield 5. So I've just been playing Battlefield 5, and yep, it's Battlefield 5. It's fun. It's not my game. It's not my type of game, but it's all right. What a punk. He just saw you play Sage. What a punk. Hopefully with the 25 developers working on it, it'll be faster, right? Battlefield 1 just crashed a bunch for me before at some point. Yeah, I do remember you saying that. That sucks. Battlefield 1 is so fun, man. So I might reinstall it and see if it works again, perhaps. Maybe it's just really wanting you to have that, just really wanting to have a 30 series graphics card. That's all it needed, man. That's all it needed.
30 series.
Yeah.
I just need that. I just need that card, dude.
Yeah, it's like, come on, seriously? Oh, the complete side tangent, but like I updated my Apple Watch, which is the Apple Watch 3, and dude, it is the slowest thing ever now.
Well, that's how they make you buy new stuff.
But I only
That's
use
what
it
Apple
for
do.
like tracking playing basketball, so I don't need it to be fast. It is just kind of frustrating.
But it's not as fast as your basketball playing. That's not acceptable.
It isn't as fast as my basketball playing.
Dude, that thing is still checking and it's bothering me.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What in the Sam Hill?
And I don't want to press publish. But if we do now, we would first on YouTube, I check.
That's a tough decision there, buddy.
Yep.
This usually takes less than 20 minutes. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming.
So, guys, thanks for watching.
Just publish it, Spikel says. Do it.
Spikel, you gonna join the management team here or what?
Go for it.
All right.
Do it. We can be the first, man. We got this.
Oh, okay. So immediately when I do press public, they're like, "Oh, but you are monetized." So here you go.
That's all it took, man.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So how you guys feeling in terms of Hazard Zone? Are you pumped? You ready to rock and roll? Is Hazard Zone enough? Let's just say it is behind a paywall. Let's say you just have to buy the full game of Battlefield 2042 to play Hazard Zone. Do you guys think that it will attract people, or do you think it's going to be a firestorm? Because that's my biggest concern with it, is if it's going to be a freaking firestorm experience again, where they launch it, it's fun, but it really struggles because of it's locked behind, it's not free to play, and it's also not supportive. I think that's the biggest one. Hi, Busa. Welcome to the stream. I want to play it now. I just want to play the game again. I know, right? So Dinko and I were talking beforehand. We had like an update meeting before and we were like, so I'm going to be streaming earlier this Saturday because I have to go pick up a broom from like a custom broom maker for my wedding, and so I'll be streaming earlier. But I was like, this is really going to be like a morning stream in terms of MOUR and ING, like really just mourning the loss of Battlefield 2042's beta. Just be like, I have to go back, play Battlefield 5 again. It's hard. It's gonna be hard.
Morning stream.
Mm-hmm. A morning stream.
The morning stream.
Yep, custom broom. We're going to do a broom hop for the wedding. So we're getting a handmade broom from a town in Colorado called Victor.
Is that like the thing that you clean dust with on the floor?
Yeah, that kind of broom.
Nice.
Maps look so good. Hopefully it just runs smoother than Warzone because so many people on the servers. I would expect so, but we'll see. Do Portal and Hazard Zone release with the base game on November 19? Yes, they do. So the 3 experiences that we'll be launching with Battlefield 2042 is All Out Warfare, which is just the standard kind of conquest. And what's the other mode?
Breakthrough?
Breakthrough.
Yeah.
So that'll be kind of like the standard Battlefield experience. And then the ones that everyone else will be playing will be Portal and Hazard Zone. We're going to go drive up there. It's a beautiful, beautiful mountainous drive. It's great. It's crazy. Yeah. Also, if you do pre-order, you'll get it on November 12th, which is less than a month away now.
Really?
Right? Yeah.
Damn, boy.
2 days ago is a month. Here we are. We're in the end game.
That's going to give me like 3 days to play Jurassic World Evolutions 2.
Oh, true. Yeah. How you feel about that now?
That's a dilemma.
Yeah, you were so
Dinosaurs
pumped that
or Battlefield?
I mean, Battlefield has a dinosaur in it, so
Yeah, but they don't have a T-Rex that can kill a bunch of people, as we know of.
That's true, I guess.
Exactly. So you see, you beat, get destroyed.
Jurassic World Evolution 2, let's go. That game looks really pretty.
Yes.
Thought you're gonna
Such a beautiful
fly
experience.
there on that sick broom you're gonna buy. Fly me to the moon.
Let me play among the stars. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yo, thank you guys all so much for the support on the channels. The Star Wars channel, those forces defending the objective. Yeah, the forces are AI defending the objective. Yep. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping that Hazard Zone would be the one mode that would not have any AI. I've been trying to distract myself with Far Cry, Diablo, Metroid, and Back 4 Blood, but it's still hard to wait. Guardians comes out next week as well. Huh. I didn't connect that. So many games, man. So little time. Then we got Vanguard as well that's coming out, and I saw the leaked trailer. I was watching, I was actually showing Sydney the short we did on the Battlefield channel with Red Hood getting completely shredded. And I got the ad for the Zombies Vanguard trailer that was supposed to not come out. So I actually got to see the leaked trailer.
Nice.
And that has me so sold on freaking Vanguard that I'm like, am I going to be buying Vanguard as well? What the heck?
Oh, you gotta be careful, dude.
I know. But Zombies, man, it's so fun. I don't know. I don't know if I'll play it now or if I'll wait for it to go on sale and then get it and play through the campaign. Because the campaign looks really good.
You should play Battlefield 2042. And you should play that. And then play that. And then wait. And then see if you still want to play Vanguard.
But it would be good. I could write it off as a business expense because it's a comparison that we could do on the channel.
That's very true. Do it. If it's for business, it's worth it.
You changed your tune really quick.
Man, if you can write it off in business, dude, always.
I am going to be writing off Battlefield 2042 for the business. I mean, it's part of it. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you very much. Thanks for hopping on the stream as well. November, January,
nice.
and February will not be social months for me. Wow.
Guys.
Hey, buddy.
We're going to do a giveaway.
We are.
We're gonna announce it soon.
This is true. We will be doing a giveaway. I have just been so busy, I have not been able to set up the giveaway. But a giveaway will be coming. We'll be giving away a copy of Battlefield 2042. So.
Mind you, this was agreed long before we started playing the beta.
Yes. So like a month ago, Dinko were like, yeah, when the beta comes out, we're going to announce a giveaway. We're going to do this. And then October has become the busiest month in the entire year for me. I'm getting married. I'm getting a bunch of video projects that I'm doing for the day job. Battlefield's coming out. Star Wars Uplink's rocking and rolling. It's just been crazy. Also, thank you all so much for the support on the Battlefield channel. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Jackie. Really, really appreciate it. It's been so cool to see the growth on the channels as well. Both the Battlefield podcast, or Battlefield Uplink channel, and Star Wars Uplink are doing fantastic.
Fantastical.
The Battlefield show is doing really, really well as well. Like, it's awesome to see that podcast just surge in growth. We've had so many people hop into the streams and be like, man, I love the podcast. Didn't even know you had a YouTube channel until the other day. Found you on YouTube. So keep up the good luck. So it's great. My cheapskate senses are tingling. A free copy of 2042. And then Star Wars Uplink has been rocking and rolling. We're close to 800,000 views in the last month.
By the metrics we have right now, we'll surpass way over 1 million views by the end of the month.
Yes.
Crazy. Thank you all.
It's crazy. Like, we're getting so many views, it takes 2 days for all the views to calculate. Yeah. Also, we're just a little bit more subscribers, and we'll also surpass the Uplink podcast YouTube channel on the Star Wars one.
That's kind of awkward.
It's a little awkward.
6 years in the process, and it's like, bye.
Yeah, it's great to see. But we have hit monetization on Uplink podcast, which is great. And so it's just been awesome to see all of this growth. So it's fantastic. Also, just a little bit kind of a pre-announcement. Dinko and I were talking about before we hopped on stream, but I will try to do an early morning stream on Saturday the 30th. Which is the day I'm getting married. So definitely stay tuned for that. It'll be a fun time, just kind of chilling. I may wear the suit. I don't know. We'll see.
It would be amazing, but a little early pre-wedding stream would be nice.
Right? So
Yeah.
definitely stay tuned for that.
we surpassed 100,000 views on the Uplink podcast channel as of today. So
Oh, wow.
yes. That's another milestone goal thing.
That's awesome. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, well,
Sweet.
yeah, I just saw it now. So
We did it. That's awesome. Have at.
Thanks to everyone here
Yes, thank you so
watching.
much.
and viewing the videos.
Is Dinko gonna be a sussy best man?
No.
Sadly, no. Dinko will not be able to make it because he's in Norway and can't get into
I'm
the
I'm
borders.
the sussy chief editor though.
He is the sussy chief editor. Sydney
Yeah.
calls him the mistress.
The mistress.
The mistress. So great. Well, sweet. There's all the details. Kind of just a little kind of a chill stream today. We were just gonna do a reaction video, but we're like, you know what? Let's stream. So I went to the bathroom and we're like, quick. OBS wasn't working. I'm trying to plug in my webcam and we're trying to get it all worked out. It did work out. We were able to get the stream started just as the 5-second countdown was rocking and rolling.
It was crazy.
It was so close. But yeah, thank you all so much for hopping in the stream today. Thank you so much for subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and just really supporting us throughout this time. It's crazy. We really appreciate all the support.
One last piece of news. This is from official. Hazard
Okay.
Zone is included in a base game, but not free to play for anyone who has not purchased the game.
Really? Where was that?
So this was from a Discord server from a dev and Tom Henderson posted about this on Twitter.
Oh, that's gonna be rough for Hazard Zone, I think, but we'll see.
Oh, we'll see how it goes.
Hazard Zone is included in the base game, but not free to play for anyone who's not purchased the game. Dude, DICE is still living in 2007.
Hey, let's give them a run for money. Let's see how it goes. We can
Uh-huh.
laugh at them afterwards. All right.
Yep. Marketing was really the biggest problem in Battlefield 5. If they really got the marketing right, that game would have been a success.
Very true. Very true.
I think it's better for less cheaters. That's true, but still, as we've seen with other things, just because you have to pay for the game doesn't mean there won't be any cheaters. So, savage. So that's kind of disappointing. We'll be talking about it on the Battlefield show tomorrow. We're going to be recording that today. So definitely stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed on wherever you listen to podcasts, but definitely on the YouTube channel as well. So stay tuned. We'll see you on the Battlefield. Thanks, everyone, for hopping in the stream. Really appreciate it.
Take care.